We are finally here, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. We are just hours away from the first match or the beginning of the FIFA World Cup, and I'm gonna be very honest, not at all excited. Now, I did say it before that I was not at all excited about this World Cup, but as I was making content and I was getting into the mood of the World Cup, I said, you know what, this is feeling, this is getting to me. The mood is, the coming up. We are getting into the mood of the World Cup, and by the time the World Cup starts, we will be there. But you all know the situations and the events that have been happening around the World Cup regarding the players, regarding the pitches, the stadiums, everything, and it has just created a negative aura just within the community of the football, just how negatively impacted it has been for everyone around the world. But let's just keep that aside for now. I don't want to get much into it. We'll just talk about some 4 to 5 points that I've written down, and we'll just go quickly through it and just get into the mood of the World Cup. First of all, let me just straight get it out there. I am not excited at all, as I said before, but I do think that once the main matches start coming up, or like the bigger teams come up to play, or situations come where a team has to win their next matches in the group stage and so on, I think that will get me more into the mood for the World Cup. But until then, I don't think I am that excited that this is the World Cups here. One of the things I wanted to talk about is how hectic it's going to be for players and for the fans to be traveling from country to country and from places to places in this heaty humidity weather that is going on in the USA. It is really hot. There a lot of players, you all may have seen Haaland sitting on a chair, like fully topless, and not topless, but you all get the point. But yeah, for a lot of players that are coming from Europe are not used to the heat that is going on, and it is not just the heat, it is the weather's condition and everything. It is even raining in some parts of the USA. One thing I am really excited about is the stadiums that we are going to be seeing. Now, I know that the stadiums that are there in America, Canada, Mexico, we know that we have the beautiful Azteca, but I really want to see how different their stadiums are from the European stadium or the football stadiums that you see, because those are not really football stadiums. I think there are 1 or 2 stadiums that are going to be football, like the Mercedes-Benz Arena, but that too is used for like American football and so on. So the thing that excites me is that how differently structured they are. I know that there is a particular stadium that the final is going to be held, and I don't know final, but I think it is the SoFi Stadium. Is that the one which is in New York or New Jersey? Correct me if I'm wrong. But that is one exciting thing that I'm really looking forward to, looking at the new stadiums. Not new stadiums, but different styles of stadium, the American typical type. Talking about the timings of the matches, this is going to be really hectic for me, because I have no clue how am I going to manage my sleep with it, because the matches are going to be during the night after 12 o'clock. I think the South Africa and Mexico one is at 12:30, which is okay. But then I think as the matches go on, as we keep having more matches, I think it will be going on from 12:30, then around 3:30, and then 6:30 in the morning, so on 9 o'clock also as well. Let's see how. I don't think I'm gonna watch all the matches. I'll make sure that Spain, Norway's, and just so on. So I'll pick matches from here and there, and just get up for that match, watch it, and go back to sleep. Just in case there are matches back to back that are really good, then I think I'll try to watch those. Otherwise, I'll go to sleep and just watch the highlight, and then try to make videos on them. Other than that, we have nothing else to discuss. Now, only one thing remain is my final prediction. My final prediction is that I want Argentina to win. But just in case Argentina does not go into the final or win it, for me, I would say there's only one team that I want them to win, or 2 teams. So let's just say 2 teams. One is Spain, because Barcelona, I think it makes sense for me to support them, and a lot of players are there that I really adore. Lamine, Pedri, of course. Eric Garcia is also will be there. Kubarsi. Yeah, but to be very direct, I think Argentina is going to be back-to-back world champions, just the way their team is. If not, I would want Spain to lift the World Cup. They just have an amazing chemistry amongst themselves as well. If not Spain or Argentina, who do I think will be able to do it? I think, as I said in my top 5 teams, for the World Cup. I said that France are the ones that are just going to go and win it, and they just might. I know that a lot of people want Portugal to win because of Cristiano. I wouldn't mind that. I shouldn't mind that. It does not bother me. But it would just be like, the dream come true for a lot of people. It is going to be such a beautiful moment if Portugal wins it, Cristiano wins it. But yeah, I think one nation is there that really will be, if they win it, it's going to be a celebration, and that is Brazil.